Hi, I'm Ali and a warm welcome to Face Yoga Master. So in today's video we're going to do some great facial lymphatic massage for those puffy eyes and those eye bags by moving toxins and waste around the eye area and then finishing off with the all-important lymphatic drainage. So if you do suffer with puffy eyes or eye bags or dark eye circles, this is the video for you. So I've been a facialist for the last 8 years and I really am passionate to help you on your skincare journey here. So please comment down below afterwards and tell me how you found this video. So first things first, you want to start off with clean skin, obviously clean fingers. You can use an eye cream. I'm using a facial oil, just something so you've got a slip and glide so you're not compromising the skin by dragging or pulling at it. So you only need just a few drops to the fingers. And you want to rub it in. Now, whenever we apply any product under the eye, you don't need to go too far up. So where the bone is, you can just very gently pat your product in there, your facial oil, because whatever we apply around the eye area is going to draw up like blotting paper. So just around the bone, temples, and then just above the eyebrows, and then just down by the side of the neck, side of the ears, and just down to the collarbone here. So first things first, we're taking our ring finger because we have a lighter touch and the skin around the eyes is very fine and delicate. So we're just starting to tap just either side of the eyes here. This is a light, gentle tap, and this really does help with blood flow and circulation to the area. Making sure the shoulder's nice and relaxed and that you're not holding any tension in the facial area as well. So just gently tapping all the way along on that bone and slowly working our way towards the temples here. And we'll just do this 3 times, gently tapping along. Now sometimes we get puffy eyes because perhaps we've not been drinking enough water, maybe how you sleep, perhaps you've woken up in the morning with those puffiness of the eyes, and also perhaps if it could be salt or even if you've been drinking alcohol and again got dehydrated. So there can be plenty of ways in which we get puffiness. So this will really help move everything along. So now we're just gently gliding now in a very light way, feather light touch under the eyes towards the temples here. And then let's just go above the eyebrow as well, just a light touch here. And then under the eyebrows, there the light touch in this area. So let's just do a little exercise to really help with a bit more blood flow and circulation around the eye area. So placing our thumb where the bone is, the fingers just above the forehead, so we're not creating any fine lines and wrinkles, shoulders nice and relaxed, keeping the head nice and straight. Let's just lift up with the eyes and just flutter the eyelashes. And come down. Let's do this 2 more times, just lifting up. Come down and then again, just fluttering, and come back down and again, just work it in an outwards motion. Now we have some great acupressure points around the eye area, and the first one is where the eyes are, the pupil of the eyes. Let's just come down to that bone and just under, and let's just give that a few gentle presses. Light pulsating presses here. And then the temples, again, just pressing. And then we can just work in a round circular motion here, nice and light, also calming down the nervous system. And then the other way. And then again, where the pupil of the eye is coming up to just where that brow bone is. And again, just very gently give those a few presses. And if you like, you can also take a couple of deep belly breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And you will find this really does help also with oxygen to the neck and the head area. And then just between the eyes, just a few presses here on this great acupressure point. and then just massage one way, nice and relaxing, and then the other. And then just again gliding out up above the eyebrow, under the eyes where the bone is. Now you can do these morning or night. Obviously you can do it twice if you like, morning and evening, and whatever products you've placed around your eye area is actually going to penetrate in even better and deeper. So you want to make sure that the products you're placing on your and around your eyes is made of very good quality ingredients. And then taking our fingers here, placing them where the bone is, let's just move this in an outwards motion. So sort of pushing everything along outwards towards the temples area here. Nice, light, feather light touch. And then again, just massaging under the eye. Now, the lymph is very close to the surface of the skin, so you just need to be very, very light to move everything along. And then above again. And then just underneath. And then just taking our fingers here, either side of the temples, let's just glide down now, the side of the temples, down to the side of the ear, where we have plenty of lymph nodes. And then behind the ear, where we have lymph nodes as well. And then with one hand at a time, we're taking our hands between, so we can take our fingers in front and behind the ear, and just moving our hand down that big SCM muscle down to the collarbone here. And then on the other side, fingers in front and behind the ear, down the big SCM muscle down to the collarbone. And then taking our hands, just massage here, just by the lobe of the ear here, and then just massage all along the neck, the occipital bone here. Releasing any tight tension around this area. And if you feel a little tender point, just give it a little extra massage out. And then when the fingers are touching, one at a time, gliding down, again the big SCM muscle down to the collarbone. And then on the other side. As I said before, I always want to swallow when I'm doing this. You literally feel things moving along. And then I always like to finish off with the all-important lymphatic drainage massage. We've moved toxins and waste by doing our lymphatic drainage from the eye area outwards, and we've moved it down to the ears, and then we're just moving it from the ears down this area, the SCM muscle. So from the chin all the way down where our collarbone is, we have some indentations here, just above, and also kind of we've got some below as well. But just above, if you just give that a few gentle presses, this will release all the toxins and waste we've moved within the eye area to really help reduce those puffiness of the eyes, those eye bags and dark circles into the body, ready for elimination. Now, I do have a community. If you'd like to join me there, please check that out. And also my email, if you'd like to have regular updates with me of the latest videos I'm doing as well on products and things I would recommend. And please consider liking, subscribing and sharing. Again, please comment down below. Tell me how you found this video. And if there's any other videos, any other sort of techniques you'd like me to share with you. And I really look forward to seeing you in the next one. Okay, bye.